have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
To level 19 we go. Time to use another talent skill. Oh, the tool wheel. Look at that. So we put it in a bag, as you can see. That's some cheese. It's in our bag of tricks. We're in our bag. That's what that means now. We're in our bag. Look at that cheat.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, Arthur Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against us all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
I had plenty of opportunity to...
Uh-oh, we're getting a curse. We're getting Crucio. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
I'll convince him. I'm gonna lay the smack down if he doesn't tell me.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Maybe I'll use that Crucio on him. No more nuisance.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well, I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Interesting.
Confringo! That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
H. And another H.
Confringo! Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
From way downtown.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Lumos. Revelio.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Hell nah. None at all.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Lumos.
There's no
Revelio.
way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Confringo.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at
Lumos.
each gate for clues.
Revelio.
This looks like fun to me.
Lumos.
All right, so we've got a gate here. We've got something underneath. That's where we got to go. Let's do it.
Confringo. This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Uh-oh.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Okay, it worked.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Confringo. Lumos.
Let's keep it moving. You hear the whispers.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
So we've got a symbol of that and then something going down. Interesting.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search.
Revelio.
It may not be obvious which leads where.
Lumos.
So that's a left and a bottom. We got to go back and do that again. Or actually, no, we can't do that there. Interesting.
Revelio.
Ah, okay.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Was it that? Maybe not.
All the gates have symbols, and there are symbols on the dial.
Oh, okay. So there we go. We need a circle and then a snake. There we go.
That sounded
Lumos.
promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Revelio.
We've got another snake down here. Another lock.
Confringo.
Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite
Lumos.
person in the world for it.
So the door we need to open now is on the other side. And this door, the symbol is walking sideways in a mountain. Oh man, walking sideways in a mountain. What would you call those two things?
Another.
All right, walking
welcome
sideways
sword, wasn't
and
it?
then a mountain. Okay, the mountain's right there. Got it.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Let's do it. What a maze they got us in. They really got us out here
Lumos.
mazing it up.
I spotted something ahead.
Revelio.
It's troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The fight.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Wow, so you have to put this curse on somebody else to get in there. That's tough. Aha!
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Uh-oh.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Well, who is he gonna cast it on? He ain't casting it on me.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
As long as it ain't on me.
Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
As long as this isn't casted on me. You know, normally the black guy dies early in the movie. Yeah, it ain't gonna be me that dies. Let's get it. Let's change history. Let's make our own Hollywood script.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Uh-oh.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Ooh, very well. I don't want to learn the curse. No, I want to learn it. I want to learn the curse, but you must cast it on me. Hell no, you ain't casting that on me. Teach me the curse and I'll cast it on you. Yes. I'll cast it on you, buddy. Oh, man. Teach me and I'm casting it on him. It's your sister. It's his sister he's trying to cure. So maybe if he gets the curse, he'll know what it's like. I'll cast it on you, buddy. Let's get it. I'm a savage. Chris Savage, back at it.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
I'ma hold it forever. Uh-oh, here we go. And this is diagonal. They letting you know you're doing something bad.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain.
Revelio.
I've done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
He survived it.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
He actually survived that.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Yeah, you can have a look, but first, let me collect everything I can. Another outfit. Take a sip, man. How long has that been sitting there? That's tough. Ooh. All right,
Revelio.
well, let's do it. And he's got a desk of identification right there.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Revelio.
Oh, wait, there's something here. Is this the exit? Ooh.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
What a mission. That was crazy. And look at that. That's how you get back in there? Oh, yeah. Look at this. So we just got to come right here by the common room, and it's right there. That's tough. Now, how are we going to get across, though?
Reparo!
Oh, Reparo. That is funny because they did have spells like that. They just slap an O on top of it, you know, and it does something. Reparo.